got the fire chamber, and of course we went over the dimensions. The grate slides in there into the fire chamber. Behind this will go where the air chamber goes. Simple right there. It's going to set on rock wool, which we have made specifically for this. Each one of these are labeled. No question where they go and what side, inside or out, doesn't matter. This is indexed with the some holes already drilled, probably enough, but so that you can put that up. Now, if you do need to drill more holes, we've got this to put in more. You can push that in there on top of that grate to give you some room to do that. So we'll pack that with it. Next thing is I guess for lack of a better word, the truss system to hold the bucket, because I'm estimating there's probably 10 gallons to 15 gallons going to be in the pot, plus the weight of the pot. You got that like you want it. You need to make sure that they put something under here, rock, gravel, brick, something that gives you stability. Although, when they put this up on the block, and it doesn't matter where this goes, you've got that much room right at this point before you can raise this up to put this anywhere you need to.
Gotcha.
Move it in and out. I'd get it fairly close to the edge, I think, of where they're building it up, and that lintel, those things weigh 10 pounds almost exactly, by the way, each one of them. So you got plenty of adjustment there.
And are critical measurements when we set it up?
Critical measurements are 30 inches, we said, from the bottom of the floor, and this is going to have one brick on there. It's going to be 3 inches thick, if I remember right.
That's right.
All right. So the critical is going to be 30 inches, which is right here for the pot. So hopefully we've got 8 adjustment screws or bolts in here to adjust it. He says they have a level, but I think you need to get a torpedo level.
Yeah, I got one.
Right down torpedo level. That's something you need to get so you can plumb and level and plumb it.
And the pot needs to be how high?
The pot needs to be, good question. The pot right here needs to be, once you get done, the critical path here is it needs to be 1 inch from where the fire is coming out of there. So you want a 1 inch distance above this where it's coming out. So you can adjust these. Then the outside here, and I've not bought the bolts for that. We need to write that down. I forgot it. I've been several times and forgot it. Need those stainless steel bolts to go out in there. That'll be 1 millimeter, which is what, 3/8 index bolts, and probably need to get 6 or 8 of those stainless steel. And I'm going to say 2.5 inches, 2 inches is good enough. Okay, so that's it. Once you get that, pot goes. You'll brick all this up to here. Oh, by the way, the other thing that happens here is, just so we don't forget it, and I've got you 25 foot of it, just so you can choose. Once you get there, you can choose to put one wrap or several wraps, and after this wrap you can actually do it in a coiled rope if you like and wrap it as high as you want to. There's 25 feet there. This takes 20 inches, roughly 2 feet, so you got enough to do probably both of them, and the higher you can get it, the better.
I probably will.
I would use it all the way. I'm also shipping with you some extra here if we can get it in there, so that you cut. It cuts real easy with a knife, so that you can get it up in here and cut pieces and go around there. Because anything you can do in this from this area forward will help.
Okay.
Okay.
And what's the warranty on this?
Only problem is workmanship. The warranty is it better work. Hopefully we have put enough time and thought into it, all of us, that it'll work.
About a 2-week warranty.
A 2-week warranty. Yeah, till I get that. Me and Joseph get there. Joseph is the structural engineer, so therefore it's all his fault if it don't work.
Okay.